up, y'all? King Carlos here.
This situation, man.
I just wanted to talk about pretty much that we're all in the same bubble. Whether you're making a lot of money or not, we're all in the supply demand bubble. And what I mean is, okay, most people who are influencers, photographers, musicians, something that's out of the regular 9 to 5 job work, they usually tend to look at people who work 9 to 5s and look at them less than and talk about them and stuff like that and call them, you know what I'm saying, and call them bums and all that. And pretty much one of the main arguments people say is because somebody tells them what to do. And when you like doing your own thing, nobody tells you what to do. And the reason I want to call it bullshit is, even though no one is telling you what to do, you still have to work. How put this? Just because somebody is telling you what to do doesn't mean you're not in the same position. And let me explain what I mean. Say a girl that works at Jack in the Box, right? A girl that works at Jack in the Box, she has to drop taco shells, mop the floor, wipe the floors. Sweep the floors, mop the floors, take orders, clean up at night, cook burgers, flip burgers, whatever it be, right? Okay. Say a girl that works at Jack in the Box, she makes about $16,000 a year, maybe 20, right? And let's say you got a girl that has OnlyFans, right? And they're both just starting out. The girl's just starting at Jack in the Box, and then the chick is just starting the OnlyFans, right? Okay. In the first year the chick makes the OnlyFans, I don't even know how much they make. A lot of money a year. So while she's making 20,000 a year, when she starts her OnlyFans, she's making 15, 20 grand a month, right? Okay. So while the girl who's at Jack in the Box has to be told, like I just said, our whole orders. Okay, the chick that has her OnlyFans, say she starts her OnlyFans, right? In the first month she makes 20 grand, right? Looking pretty good. She's just making videos of her twerking in her panties. The second month she makes 15 grand. She notices in the comments, while people were unsubscribing and leaving, the comments they were leaving is, "This is boring. All this bitch do is just twerk in her panties." Okay. She see a comment that says she should get a dildo. Do some dildo play or some shit like that, right? Play with a toy or some shit. Okay. So she goes out to buy a toy. Okay, now what is she doing? The same way that chick at Taco Bell gets told, go back there and get taco shells because we're out of tacos. That chick is being what? By the people who are paying her bills. The same way the supervisor in Jack in the Box pays that chick's bills. Go out there, get you a dildo, shove it up your pussy, entertain us more if you want us to keep paying you money. Because that's the point of it. You know how retarded it would be for a bitch to get online and start something, or anybody, not even a woman, a man, anybody to get something online and start something that needs people to support it and immediately and talk shit about the people who are supporting it, or not meet their needs or act as though they're better than the people who are watching their content and supporting their content. You know how stupid you would be to do that anywhere. Okay, so the chick gets told, um, she goes to the store, gets the toy, starts playing with it, right? Views go up a little bit. The numbers drop even lower than they were when they went to 15. Now they went down to 10. Now they went down to 8 grand. And she knows on the comments now people saying, well, no, forgive me. That's the wrong analogy. it goes up. Let's say that the chick works hard at Jack in the Box, so her pay goes up. The chick goes get a dildo, her pay goes up. Okay, now the chick has a supervisor position at Jack in the Box. Now instead of just taking orders and doing all the regular stuff, she has to stay at night. She might have to work second shift, which means the shift that comes after the shift that works in the morning. She might have to work the night shift. At first she just worked in the morning shift, right? Let's just say that. I know I didn't say it the first time, but let's just say that. Okay, and now the chick that has a dildo, what's her name? Now that she started getting 20, but since she started playing with that dildo, now she's getting 40 grand a month. Okay, but now that they're giving her 40 grand a month, they want more than just her to put the dildo in her pussy. Now they're trying to see her fuck her ass. Now they want to see her put the dildo in her ass. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm going? Now she got. Now they want her to. Now what's that shit they be having in the ass? A butt plug? Now they want her to have like an ass plug or something. Yeah, like that. They be having like a pink or something like this. Little, you know what I'm talking about? Them toys they be having in the asshole. Okay. Now they want her to have a toy in her ass, and they want her to play with a dildo, and they want her to grease herself up with baby oil. Okay. Now her supplies went up. Do you understand what I mean? We could keep going, etc., etc. Now, the 40 grand is dropping because she's just doing that. And she's knowing in the comments people are saying, all right, we want to see her have sex with somebody. So now she has to go out and get a dude, find a dude that she could bring on camera to have sex with her and hope that he's safe. And just say the chick at the Jack in the Box, just like, all right, her demand goes up. Now she was a supervisor. Now she's a regional supervisor. So now she has to drive around to other Jack in the Boxes, even though it seems easier. She has to do a lot of paperwork. She has to do all the P&Ls, which means the well, I don't think, yeah, she has to do all the P&Ls, and she has to do hours. She has to do multiple stores hours. Her demand has went up. Do you understand what I'm saying? We could switch this over to a guy that is working at a trash company and a YouTube influencer. We could do the same kind of thing. All right, trash dude starts off just regular. We're all in supply and demand, guys. We're all, once you get in that structure, it don't matter if you're a millionaire. Say you're all right, and you have to and it's all. All right, put it like this. Anybody can get hooked. Okay, your job paying you $25 an hour, taking you from $14 to $25 an hour with crazy stipulations and crazy regulations that you got to follow is the same way as one of these guys, one of these artists getting signed to a bigger contract, and now they have crazy stipulations. Now they have to do appearances, they have to do TV shows, they have to do kid shows, they can't curse on TV, they can't be found fighting, they can't be seen doing any drugs or drinking any liquor in a society where cameras are everywhere. They can't be seen yelling at anybody. You get it? We're all in the same. And guess what? If they want to keep that $25 an hour, they got to do it. Same way if they want to keep these millions of dollars and they want to stay in your home, once they get you hooked, you're no better than just because you're an influencer, you're no better than the guy that's at home. Because you can't just say fuck your viewers and fuck the people that support your content. You don't want to do it no more. You just want to spend your money. It doesn't work like that. Your cash flow comes off of your content, just like a regular us 9 to 5 people. Our cash flow comes off our work. So bottom line of the video, guys, stop judging each other. We're all in the same boat.